how to create any n8n workflow using ChatGPT. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create these kind of workflow using ChatGPT. So this is what we are going to do in this video. First, we will go into ChatGPTs and use the public GPTs like n8n automation agent or like different version of it to create an n8n workflow. We will select this n8n automation GPT and we will give the simple and more plain text as a prompt. So ChatGPT will generate the automation which you need. And we will create that workflow in the format of JSON, and we will download that file and import into our n8n. So this is a basic overview of this. As you can see on the screen, I have already created a workflow using ChatGPT. So this is a workflow where we give a message to a Telegram. It processes that message and create a good email and handle email address and format final email, and then it send automatically. So if you talk about the requirement, first is you need working n8n instance. It can be hosted or self-hosted. So if you want a cloud version, just simply go into description and click on the link. You will get 15 days free trial. And then you can use different chat models. Right now, for this tutorial, I'm using Grok chat model, which is free cloud open source chat model. But if you want to use ChatGPT or Anthropic AI, you can use that too. Or you can use Gemini as well. And the third, you need to have a little bit knowledge about n8n, how it works, what is node, and how you can connect them. So let's get started. First thing first, what you have to do is open your ChatGPT. Right now, I'm using the free version of ChatGPT, as you can see here. So what I have to do is just simply go into ChatGPT, and into ChatGPT's sections, you will find this search bar where you have to enter n8n automation or anything like that, or keyword. You will find tons GPTs. As you can see, n8n assistant. So you have to read a description and pick anything, any GPT you would like. I'm using this one because it create no code AI automation agents. It automatically create business workflow as well and connect as well. So we will be using this node. Oh, sorry, we will be using this GPT, and click on this start chat. So as you can see in the left side of my chat GPT, I have added my GPT. Now what I have to do is just simply enter a simple prompt explaining how my workflow is going to look. So if you're not good at prompting, what you can do is go to Cloud AI and you can just simply explain them what kind of workflow you want in a rough English, and you can say them to create a prompt out of that. Copy that and paste into ChatGPT or GPT automation. As you can see here, I have explained to Cloud what kind of AI workflow I want, and he generated me a simple prompt. Just simply copy this and paste into ChatGPT. So you can copy from here and paste into your AI automation agent GPT. Space it out so it will create. It will ask some of the things like, do you want to use Telegram bot? So I would say I have Telegram bot. Then yes, I have access of Grok AI. Grok AI. Then do you want to send from your old Gmail or Gmail? My own. So just send out, and it will create some of the. So what grok model I'm going to use? I'm going to use this one. Let me see what kind of group model is this. It is llama 3. I will use this llama 3, and I will give all the information which is it asks to us. So it will give us the all the JS file as well. So what you have to do is at the end of this response, you have to tell them that create a JSON file, create workflow JSON file. So it will create, and just copy and paste into your n8n, or you can just simply download it. So what I'm gonna do is just download into my PC, and I will import that, and we will set up the credential, and we will fix the error, all of those things. So wait for a few seconds. Now as you can see here, I will save this workflow as an example. So I will create new workflow project. I'll add that file which I have downloaded from ChatGPT. Just simply click on these three dots in the top and click on this import. Now, as you can see, there is a file of Telegram AI email workflow. Just click on the open. So basically, these are the nodes which have generated by ChatGPT. Instead of using the HTTP request, if you don't know what is HTTP request, so it's a very different node than a basic node. So I will just delete and add a Grok group AI chat model. Just search in the right side, you will get this plus icon. Just search for Grok chat model. As you can see, we get the chat model. So this is a basic LLM chain, and in that start of basic LLM chain, you will get chat message. You have to delete this, and you have to connect with this process message over here. So we connect handle email address to LLMs. Let me just connect with each other. So I will delete this. Okay, here we go. We have set up our Grok model, as you can see here. So if you don't know how to connect Grok AI model, so I have already made a video on that. You can go and check it out. So if you want to set up a Telegram credential, I have already created a video on that specific topic. You can go and check for that too. So, and for this email, I have already created an account, or sorry, I have already created a video how you can create a new credential for sending emails. So I have already created a video. You can go and set up your credential. Now, as you can see, we get the workflow. So right now, this is the Telegram triggered. So whenever someone send a message on my Instagram or on this, it will automatically start creating a Gmail or Gmail. So what I'm going to do is just simply let's get started with our testing. And if something error will occur, we will be going to uh, solve that error using ChatGPT. Now click on this execute step on the top. So it will start listening for the test event. So as you can see, I have already added some of the text because I was testing. Just simply hit enter. Please give me update on the project. So as you can see, it works successfully. In the output, we get ID and message ID and then text as well. Now let's go to process message. So this code I haven't set up. This is automatically came with that JSON, which we have just downloaded from ChatGPT. It means the ChatGPT automatically added this code into here. Now let's execute this step. Now, as you can see in the input, we have this, please give me update on project, and the output we have this text. Now go to basic LLM chain. Instead of using source for prompt connecting ChatGPT trigger node, you can use define below. So in that define in below, what you have to do is just simply copy this. You have to drag this message into prompt user message. Just simply drag this message into our message over here. So just basically add this, or you can add message text over here. So instead of adding that, so as you can see, if you hover on that, it will give you this result. Please give me update on the project. Now let's execute this step. And in the prompt, okay, we apologize, but I'm large language model. I don't have any project or information to update you on. So it's basically we have to add a prompt. So we will add that prompt over here. So this is choose system. In the type name or ID, you have to choose system, and in that you have to add prompt. Let's go back to our ChatGPT and tell create a prompt for Grok AI to create email content or body using the topic or subject. Hit the enter and it will create a beautiful prompt for you. The subject, and copy this and paste into your prompt. Now over here into insert subject, as you can see here, we will use our message text as a subject. So just remove this and let's copy this and paste into. Okay, so this will be used as a subject. So please give me update on the project. The email should include a relevant introduction and all of those things. Now let's execute this step again. So as you can see, subject, update on project. Dear recipient name, I hope this email finds you well, and I'm writing you to provide you with an update. So this executed correctly. Now let's move to handle email address node. Click on it and execute this step as well. Now wait for a few seconds and we get the output. Now let's move to format final email. Click on it and execute this step. Wait for a few seconds and we got the output. Now let's move to last node, which is sending an email. Just double click on it. Let me just delete this. This is the older version. So I will delete this email node and I will add one more. Just search for Gmail, and in the action you have to select the send a message, so it will send a message. Now as you can see in this node, we have to add an email address. So I will add mine. Just simply copy this and paste into here. Now you can add subject over here by words and by expressing as well using JSON. So what I'm going to do, I will just, for this tutorial, I will add JSON, or sorry, the fixed, which is subject update project. Let's copy this and paste here. Now in the email type, you have to select the text. Now just drag this text into a message. Now then execute this step. So as you can see, it gives the error because my credential isn't properly connected. Now what I'm going to do, I will choose this first one and execute this step. Now the email node has been executed successfully. Let's go back to our Gmail and let's see if we got the email or not. Okay, we got the email, but the output isn't good. So what I'm going to do is just copy this output and give it to ChatGPT. This is the output. Paste it and hit the enter, and it will give you the, so basically it will give you the solution, and copy this solution and paste into your Grok AI. So I think this output is good in terms of the automation. Now let's execute one more. So as you can see, I have made some of the changes to make output more good. So I don't need to add by default or manually a subject over here. So I use this expression, which is subject. So let's execute this workflow and check whether it is working or not. Click on this execute workflow. So it will waiting for you to create an event in Telegram. So inviting to party, the enter, and it will start executing this workflow. The workflow executed successfully. Go back to your Gmail and see we got email or not. Refresh it. Okay, we got the email. So this is the invitation email. You're invited. Join us for fun. File night. So we have the subject proper, then we have email in a proper way, like dear name. I hope this email finds you well. We are excited to invite you to the party. So this is how you can create workflow using ChatGPT. So whatever error occur while you are creating workflow, you can just copy that error and paste into ChatGPT. It will give you the solution of that specific problem. I already did this a lot of time and it works well. So if you found this video helpful and informative, then subscribe to the channel and thanks for watching.